Basket TV. This is Sean Dumla today visiting with middleweight fighter Jonathan Chavez. And John, what kind of thoughts go through your head before actual fight?
Just how I fought last time and what I had to fix from the last time I fought.
And so, before you fight, do you have any like pre-fight rituals?
Not really, just go to the camera, look at some tape real quick, and hop in the ring.
And so let's talk about during the fight. During the fight, what goes on in your head? Is it a blank stare? Is it a whole bunch of thoughts?
I'm thinking the whole time, counting, trying to watch what they do and capitalize on their mistakes.
Good luck, John.
Thank you, sir.
Josh, what goes on in your head before an actual fight?
You know what? Every time before an actual fight, I'm really nice and calm. I got my Bluetooth set right here, listening to music, just keeping my head nice and calm. Everything's cool and collected.
So what type of music does Joshua May listen to calm him down?
Oh, I always have some Lil Wayne blasting in my ears, just listening to the beat and vibing with it all. Pretty much that's it.
We look forward to talking to you after the match, Josh. Good luck.
All right, thanks, Sean.
And Jason, what's your psyche before a match? What you thinking?
I'm just relaxing, thinking of one move to focus on, thinking of, just staying relaxed, being calm, not rushing anything. I go into the ring, just take it second by second, the whole 2-minute match, and stay calm.
Tell the young fighters out there, why is it cool, why is it good to relax before an actual fight?
Because, there's a lot of adrenaline when it comes to sparring. There's a lot of excitement. And if you get too excited, your body would tire out. So you want to relax your muscles, so you go in there with a nice, clear mind, and you're ready to go.
So good luck, man.
Thank you, sir.
Sean Dumla out here, back out with Basket TV, visiting today with Richard Mendez, another lightweight fighter. And Richard, how do you clear your mind before a fight?
Just listen to a little bit of music, just try to relax as much as I can. Just try not to jump around too much, just try to stay calm.
Now, what kind of music does Richard Mendez listen to?
A little of everything, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of rock. Occasionally I'll throw in some country in there, just to relax a little bit.
A little Celine Dion, maybe?
A little bit of Taylor Swift.
Now, Richard, you're fighting today with maybe kind of a little bit of an injury. How does a professional fighter like yourself deal with injury when you're competing?
Really just fight through it. I got to change my game plan a little bit. Can't move as much as I'd like. Just got to rely on some other weapons that I have, and not so much my foot.
Got it. So, what are we looking at today for Richard Mendez? Are we looking more of a puncher today, more of a kicker, mover, more of a counter fighter?
Hopefully, a more relaxed fighter. Really trying to be as relaxed as possible.
Do you have anything that you think of to kind of relax you, to kind of tone you down? If you ain't got that music, how does Richard Mendez calm down?
Think about food.
What kind of food?
Any kind of food. Pizza.
Got it. All right, Richard, good luck, man. And we look for big things from you today.
Thank you, sir.
Large game. And Paul, we're talking about a little bit about what you do before you actually fight. So what does Paul Mendoza do to get ready before a fight?
Well, I think one of the first things I do is I try to clear my mind and kind of put together a game plan based on what I worked on. I mean, there was times where I would actually write out some things that I would practice on that I wanted to always remember, and I would put that little piece of paper in my pocket, and then throughout the day I would pick it up and kind of remind myself, just kind of constantly trying to keep in my head my game plan. Right before I fight, I usually got my favorite music, and I just that positive thought in my head that's going to go my way. Depending on who I fight is how I change my game plan. But really, when you're getting ready for a fight, you have to make sure that everything you've done, everything you've worked on in the school, everything that you've been training for, all comes in play, and you keep that in your mind.
Got it. Now, you were talking a lot about upstairs in your head. How big is it before a fight to think positive?
Well, it's really simple. What a man believes, he becomes. And that's pretty much it right there.
I love it. Now, what are your plans today? What does Paul Mendoza have planned out there for his fighters in his division today?
Well, you got to look at the board. You know, you have in my division, I'm a little older now, so I'm fighting Mo. So I got to just guess how many times Mo is going to hit me in the back of the head. So I'm probably going to guess it's between, 4 to 5 times. So I'm kind of prepared for that. And I got a chair I'm putting off the side just in case he does. I hit him with that chair. And then you always got, Sylvester Youngblood and I are always battling. So, it's pretty wide open. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there and just play my game and let things unfold. And hopefully, if I can go out there and not be hurt, it's a good day.
Let's have some fun out there, Paul, today, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Sean Doomla back with Basket TV, and we're somewhat bothering Jamal Albini over here. He was in mid-thought. Jamal, right now, what's going on in your head?
Y'all don't want to know that.
Evil man, evil man. Jamal, what does Jamal Albini tend to do before he actually fights?
Well, first, I tend to, I like to put on a jacket or a hoodie, and I sit down. Sometimes I have my music on, and I kind of like have a blank stare, and I think about nothing, and I try to clear my mind and start focusing on my fights. And then after that, I like to bounce around, move around, still listen to my music, and then when it's time for me to fight, so I usually take off my hat, take off my chain, and take off my hoodie, put on my gear, bounce around the ring a few times, and then do my little in-the-ring ritual.
Now, that feeling that you get right when you bow in before you actually fight, can you explain that feeling?
What I like to do is before, when I get in the ring, I like to get myself into a buzz, like a high, and then right when I bow in, you'll see me close my eye. When he says fight, I try to have a cool, calm bounce and move around a little bit, so I stay calm and I'm not too antsy, not too hyperactive.
Now, what's Jamal Albini working on today? What can the fans see from him today?
I have a secret technique called the chocolate starfish. I might whip out. I've tried it a few times, but it only landed once, and today I might try depending on how my knee feels.
Any chance that you can describe what the chocolate starfish is?
Nah, y'all gotta wait and see. Trust me, when I throw it, you guys will know what it is.
Jamal, good luck. Jamal Albini, thank you. And Mike, let the fans out there know what goes on in your head before you step into the ring.
A lot of it before I step into the ring has to do with what I did before I got here. It's all about the training, the commitment before. All the hours in the dojo, all the hours outside of the dojo, everything you do before this is actually just fun.
Exactly. Now, do you have any affirmations? Do you have any key words that just kind of calms your nerves down?
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate. Love it.
Hesitation is the killer of fighting. So once you go out there, you just have to tell yourself, do not hesitate, just to go and commit yourself to what you're doing.
Exactly. I love it. Now, Mike, what do you have planned out there today? What's your game plan out there today?
My game plan is simple. Don't hesitate. Use my speed and quickness in order to get in and get out, and just to have a good time. Because a lot of times you go to the dojo, you have fun at the dojo, you get to these tournaments, and you start to get a little butterflies. Mm-hmm. Forget about the butterflies. Just go through and do what you did to get yourself here, and you should be fine.
Is there any advice that you want to give kids out there on how to deal with butterflies before they compete?
Practice is the cure to butterflies. All you have to do is practice. If you practice before, when you get to the tournament, you should be ready because you'll have that confidence. Confidence cures the butterflies. Practice before it cures the butterflies. The more practice you do, the better you're going to do at the tournament.
Mike, let's get out there and rock.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Championships. And Mr. Frum, what goes on in your head before you fight?
Rhythm. I listen to music. I watch everybody. And just ask God to put what I need inside of me and do what I need to do.
Now let's go through some of your pre-fight rituals because I've seen you before you fight. It's somewhat unique. What's your pre-fight ritual, and explain it to the fans out there?
Well, I do my best not to be ritualistic, but my body tells me to walk, my body tells me to move, so I do what my body does. I get myself just ready to fight. I move, I scream, I just let out everything that I need to. So, yeah.
Explain to the kids out there, how can they deal with butterflies on competition day?
Use those butterflies to propel you forward. Don't allow those butterflies to weigh your feet down. You tell your body what to do. Your body doesn't dictate to you what's going to happen.
Now, what's Ernest Leon Frum's game plan today? What can the fans expect?
I'm going to have a good time. I'm just having a good time. I'm not here to win or lose. I'm just here to shake off some ring rust. It's been over 2 years since I've been out there and sparring.
Mr. Frum, have some fun.
Os.